I'm just gonna... Oh, I'm actually gonna wait for a moment, because I forgot to start the Twitch app on my phone. And if I don't have that one open, I basically don't see if anyone comments or not. So, it would basically look like I'm ignoring everyone, even though it's just that I'm not noticing anyone. Which is not that much better, to be fair. So, anyway, previously we had 2 scenarios of Genesis. The first one was Ash, and then Red Peaks, and now we are in Northlands. Which actually, where the hell are we? There we are. Which is not in itself exactly a scenario, but it is an open map where we can access up to 6 scenarios. I've already read out last time the story text if you go from here, so I'm just gonna start from here and we see where we go. And hi Yotenda. Yotenda, you don't even know which one of those I'm gonna play, so how do you know for sure that this is going to be fun? Just curious, like... Gotta find my channel. No. Like, no, I don't want to watch my stream. I want to manage it somehow. I'm confused. Okay, Yotender says all of them are fun, so I guess that would work. Switching to creator mode, tree manager. There we are. Okay, now I can go. Like, we have the great tree, which is a pretty dead tree surrounded by illumination. We've got probably this city or town or something. Mayafall. We've got a pit of despair. We've got the Fort Hellamore, which is probably fort. We've got the lake, which is a lake, and we also have Kaelon, which looks like a great city, if I'm interpreting this right. Also, this is Esther, this is Yumi. They suggested that we probably should find, what's her name again, Anya first. They recommend getting to Anya first. Aya, that's her name. Which will be found at a dark place, probably a cave. And considering the options we have, that's very certainly the pit of despair. Also, Aya, yeah, Yotenda recommend that I will at least will upgrade the melee attacks of Esther and Yumi at least a little bit. Aya's probably in here somewhere. Let's go! I know I probably sound overly enthusiastic at times, but I feel it's necessary. I feel like it's necessary since Yumi's so passive all the time. I definitely can't let my own nervousness show. She's already anxious enough for the both of us. I need to be the level-headed one. Anyway, Yumi actually knows Ayel better than I do, so I don't doubt her when she says Ayel's probably here. Is there demons here? Then we should get moving and find Ayel before they do. Can you sense where she is? Somewhere to the south, I think. That way? Alright. So, victory is find Ayel. The scenario is called Black Cauldron. Undead? Ayel likes necromancy. I know that. That's not what surprised me. What's strange is that they seem hostile. Ayel wouldn't attack us. Maybe she lost control. Maybe she got hurt. More reason to find her as soon as we can. So as you can see, there's a couple of ghosts. At least there's one ghost so far. There's probably no place to recruit or recall anything. Oh, and I gotta turn the settings up again. Comment. Yeah, that's that one as well. So I'm gonna blow this one up just to be safe. I don't want them to follow after us. There's another ghost. Okay, I suppose they might be spawning from there. Huh. What's a bit odd is that Acer has a fire attack, a so-called Infernal Blast, and attack icon symbol is a faerie fire. Wait, I find it a bit confusing, to be honest. So, I've been told by Lieutenant that I should invest a little bit in their melee combat damage, and I'll do that for, like, I will give them at least one such upgrade, I suppose. Okay, the ghosts literally spawned there. They did not move there, they spawned there. That's for sure. Actually, I'm playing on normal, right? Yep. I was kind of confused that there's so few of those ghosts because I thought I could... Wait, what? My time ran out? What the hell? Are you kidding me? Acer? I sense something. Something really bad. What is it? Uh-oh. Meteor makers, heathens. Oh, we're totally doomed now. So yeah, apparently they are supposed to spawn next to me. And as Yutenda pointed out, I need to move to the tree. I misremembered that. Like, I thought I had to go more south, but I also didn't check the turn number. So yeah, I actually gotta move here. And that's where she is. Hello? Are you there? Shh! Do you intend to draw all those spirits over here? I thought you were controlling them. I was, until demons came here. Something about the energy breaks my hold on them. Annoying pests. Aya, listen, the demons. I already know. It is being invaded. It's another war. It's not exactly all-out war yet. I guess they are trying to keep it small for now, so Xael doesn't have a reason to wipe them out. Already, give me a moment, I gotta look up how this is pronounced again. Whoop. Xael. Huh. Like, I could have sworn someone told me at some point how it's pronounced. I just gotta find when and where. Just a moment. Okay, I have no idea. It was probably somewhere, but I don't know. And your tender points out that the ghosts spawn on the map from everywhere, more or less. Anyway. Right, like that matters. Think a Gurgurdian is going to do anything but sit on their butt and watch us die. She'd help us if we really needed it. Uh-huh. And then where is she? You know the demons are specifically targeting us. We are already in trouble. Let's say you're right and we can't afford to wait around. We need to come up with a plan. Do something. Huh. Well, the first thing that comes to mind is a crypt in Kaelon. There's definitely some powerful magic inside of it, and though I'm not exactly sure what it's for. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pay a visit, would it? We could go, but it was locked up a long time ago. Xael helped me do it, actually. Apparently she didn't want the humans messing with stuff obviously beyond their grasp. I shoved the key down somewhere deep in these caves. Then let's go get it. Think you can summon some help? Maybe, but I can't guarantee that I'll be able to maintain control with the demons around. We might have to brute force our way through them. Not like you mind. Of course not. Actually, it would be my pleasure. Okay, your tender pointed out that there is a special interaction if I go to the city before finding Ariel. So I'm gonna check the scenario file, and depending on what the interaction is, I might actually go back to there and do that before going to this place. So give me a moment. Genesis, where is it? Ios. The White City it is. Oh yeah, that dialogue. They look at the crypt. They want to know what's inside. It's been sealed, and then they investigate the seal. I see, and they notice that some of Ariel's magic is in the seal, so which is why they need to find her first. Okay. Then every turn I can now recruit ghosts while right-clicking next to Ariel, but I also every turn I have a chance to lose control of ghosts, which is kinda bad. So I'm probably not gonna recruit any ghosts because, whoa, that's pretty bad. That's not good at all. Also, you note that the turn number limit has been lifted, has been adjusted at least. So that's good. So basically this bit of extra dialogue I can get access to if I go without Ariel is that Utenda, I would like to point out, I have no other way to recruit ghosts except right-clicking, because Utenda pointed out that probably only ghosts recruited from right-click can turn, which is the only ghost I have access to right now, so that point is kinda moot. Try touching the lava. But don't be a chicken, just do it. Well, it stings a little. Almost like iron. Just stay there for a moment. Esther, you come too. What exactly is supposed to happen? Huh. It doesn't hurt anymore, right? Whoa. What did you do? Negated our natural weakness to cold iron. Physical attacks shouldn't hurt as much now. That's so helpful. It's amazing that you can do that. Yeah, amazing. You jealous? Bleh. Anyway, this improved my resistances slightly. Like, Yumi is still fragile as fuck. But Esther and Ariel have, let's compare it to this. Like, at this point it's even worse, and now it's a bit better. It's not that much better, honestly, but it is a bit better. And Utenda says there is a keep somewhere around there. Not sure if I'm actually gonna go look for it. So first of all, let's take a look at Ariel. Ariel has the ability Strut. Against an undead, units gain 2 extra movement points on each new turn. Like, she has got loads of new specials. Like, for example, the weapon special Vitiator. Basically a form of drain, if I'm seeing this correctly. Then there's Agony. Basically, if she attacks with this attack, then she gets the less damage and retaliation. And Reap is sort of a drain, but the drained health is given to surrounding allies instead of the unit itself. which is a bit... it's different. Also, I'm pretty sure the Reap and the Vitae works on undead units as well. So, you'll remind me when you moved down here into this dump rat again. Why did you even come here? That wasn't really so long ago. I just came back up here to keep an eye on those humans. They've been more troublesome lately. You sure it wasn't to get away from people? Ha! There was some of that in it too. I'm not really a social butterfly like you. It's not that bad. All you have to do is talk a bit. Act as normal as possible. And you've always been Miss Goody Goody Sunshine. Must be easy for you. Come on, you of all people should know better than to judge me like that. Yeah, just teasing. Wait, what is S3d really like? Don't ask silly questions. What you see is what you get. Just be content with the way things are. So, where exactly do you have to go? Southeast is somewhere around there, I suppose. Those spirits look pretty dangerous. I've never had any control over the ones from the chasm. They're not that hard to kill, but certainly stronger than your average ghost. Like those ones, like there's the ghosts that spawn somewhere around there, the weak ones, and there's those that spawn from the chasm, which are a bit stronger. Quite a bit stronger actually. Also note that her melee attack and like she has a arcane melee attack and a fire range and a arcane range attack. So she got options to choose. So and okay, how much here was that? Like I really just wanna figure out the stats because otherwise I'm not gonna. Oh, the word whatever doesn't work against undead. The melee attack special doesn't work against undead, but the ranged one does. So let's basically get Yumi here so I can demonstrate. Oh, let's also try that. But if I move her away, then only Yumi will be around. So I wanna know how much heal if the. Like, your tender said 100% of the damage is converted to heal with the Reap attack. And let's put that to a test. Yep, that works. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the risk rate. But actually, I'm just gonna run. I do not mean to stay around there. That's for sure. Oops, I kinda skipped the text. Let's see. Which way? The path east leads to our intended destination. The path south leads through the chasm. I've never been there myself, but it might be worth checking out if you have the time. So this is a bit of awkward text, because I think it should probably have been triggered around there before I just skipped straight down there. So yeah. That's probably something I should report. Just a moment. So yeah, I just typed out a reminder that I'm gonna do that. So Yodena says it always triggered correctly for them, so we can go back a bit to experiment with that. The path east leads to our intended destination. The path south leads through the chasm. I've never been there myself, but it might be worth checking out if you have the time. Which we already did. So let's go back a couple turns to see how, see it didn't trigger over there. Whoops. So, I see. Basically, if I'm on this line, which is enough to get through there, it doesn't trigger. But if I go somewhere around this area, like only this coordinate wasn't probably, like they probably gave a 15 instead of a 14 for this coordinate. Meaning for the 15, if you are in this area of 15, it triggers, but if you only stick to the 14 or less, it doesn't trigger. That's maybe a typo, maybe an oversight. Either way, it's easy fixable. Okay, that ghost still wants to kill me. And I think we gotta run away from that. Are you? Yes? Is that scary? What kind of question is that? Shh! I don't get it. Don't you think you can trust her? It's not that. You're so dumb sometimes, you know that? Of all people, why wouldn't you trust Esther? Is something going on that I should be aware about? No, we were just, you know, this brat, how do you deal with her? Just be patient. Give her some room and she might open up in time. So, I frankly think I would like to level up a bit, because I'm not getting any health out of this otherwise. How to do that best? Like this. Basically heal them on the way. I want a stronger Avis crate attack. I wish I knew how much. Oh! Oh! I totally forgot about her not healing. Yeah, that was awkward. That's why I meant that I should run away, but I did not realize it wouldn't heal this. It would heal not at all. Okay, that's why let's run away instead. And look, they've got art! Nice! Looks accurate too. There they are! Seize them! Run! Like, we can only do one of those two things at a time. Huh, those guys are still chasing me. Yeah, Uteno is also in art that the demons finally have art. And you gotta admit, they look pretty amazing. Whoo! Vitiator, or what, however it's called, deals 100% of the damage it deals. Nice. That is far more than I would have expected. Okay, that's of course still a risk. If I've got less than... Let's just say that was dumb of me. And let's say that I hope I find a village very, very soon, because otherwise I'm very much screwed. Also, I kinda hope that less of those guys are gonna come. Huh. What are my odds? My odds are not good enough for me to risk that. Like, if I had a 90% chance or something, okay, but 80% is not quite enough. And Yotena said that... Oh, nice, yeah, Yotena said correctly, if I hover about their level, above their level, I can see... I can see the advancements. Like, for example, Esther can gain stronger fire magic or 20% magic resistances next. Ariel can gain stronger blood boil attacks and stronger evisceration attack. like as we know, and Yumi can gain shredding, cold and can resistance, stronger void attack, and destroy faerie. There. Fire faerie attack. Something like that. Okay, there's lots of demons. It seems I do have to fight my way through them. Oh snap. Yeah, Yumi is still... What they are actually spawning it, it's not fair. That is so not fair. Huh, you feel that? Savor your last breath before I send you back to hell with everyone else. Getting kind of excited, aren't you? Can you blame me? It's been years since I got to let loose. So... Like, yeah... This might be a horror that's... Yep. Huh! I actually survived it, but... as you can see, this is not exactly the way forward for me. Like, I'm getting boxed in here. I'm just gonna die. Not even slowly. I'm just gonna die pretty fast here. So I'm gonna backtrack a couple of turns because those three cannot win this fight. Oh, they're coming from there as well. Snap. Well, at least they're fighting each other, so that's something. Also, I'm gonna do it like this. Basically use her as a healer for them. And I really meant for this one to kill this one, so I am not that confident this... Yep. So, I need to do this better. Like this maybe. Yeah, and Utenda said there's basically an advancement tree, and unlocking some of the option closes off others. Also, finally a village. Okay, this one does not give a fuck. No, I did not pay attention. I forgot that. I literally just forgot that this one is the skirmisher. Huh. I guess there is a ghost somewhere over there, and the demon went to attack that one. Is there? Do you still remember what happened the last time the demons invaded? What? When the Val demons started running armor and Shadia and Valdi had another one of their fights? Yeah, I'm pretty sure Saya stepped in to help us then, right? What are you two talking about? I keep forgetting how young you are. There are other worlds besides our own, like how the Guardian of Life, Uria, is from Ephir. The Val demons are from Norzula, the Word of Water and Fire. They are particularly a bloodthirsty lot, and they are always fighting against Shadia's subjects, but sometimes they invade other worlds too. Last time Shadia took care of business rather quickly. Why would the demons attack us, or each other? Power. The more land and peoples they can conquer, the more power is available to them. A lot of time they fight under the orders of a strong demon lord, or even a guardian. You have to understand, most of the guardians positively hate each other and don't mind letting their subjects fight. You're giving them too much credit. They are a bunch of egotistical tyrants who couldn't give a crap about anything but themselves. Well, not Shile, but she's got a different problem. She doesn't do anything useful. She's too passive. So that's why we are being ditched now. Exactly. The only puzzling thing is why the Ur-demons are suddenly involved this time, since they're usually on our side. Of all the Guardians, Ura and Chile are the chummiest. Who knows? I've never met Uria personally, and Child only a couple times. She seemed kind of scatterbrained, to be honest. You said it. I guess it's better than living under that brute Valdir though, but that means we've really got to fend for ourselves. Pretty much. As you can see, that ghost literally spawned right next to me. No thanks for that. So I would like to get the hell out of there. And yep, that one was totally fighting a ghost. So, and as... okay, that's basically that. As Utenda pointed out, Isle doesn't really like Guardians. To be fair, she if I'm understanding this right, she doesn't really have a reason to like them. And I gotta get the hell away from this. Maybe like that. Yeah, that keeps me barely safe, I suppose. But there's more demons over there, and damn. How exactly am I supposed to do this if everyone seems to be... in every way seems to be trapped? Yeah, the demon Sword Dancer has fire damage on a melee attack, that's correct. And like Utena just said, that's pretty cool. I guess it is. Like, yeah, it is. Nonetheless, Isle is pretty much dead. I need... okay, I'm gonna recruit this ghost because I really need a tank. Need that one to tank for me. What? 15? What? Damn. So Utena keeps pointing out that there is a tree to the left of the tree I spawns in. But at the end of the day, I'm pretty sure that the shit, that was dumb. That the ghost recruited there would still be subject to the respawn, the turning effect. So yeah, we already read that out. Huh, they actually have a leader. Interesting. Right, I gotta check my recruit list. Oh, I see. I can recruit skeletons, but on the other hand, it would. I wanna see if I can get through this without recruiting the skeletons, because I feel it would take forever and ever to move my units around. Oh, okay, if I can recall, then that's a different story. I totally forgot about that. Yes, my ghost is still alive. That's good. No! My ghost turned. That's awkward. Oh, I cannot move through there, that's interesting. Huh. So this basic heal can heal for more damage than I've dealt. Yes. Shit. Aww. Die. Okay, if I take them all out, then they can no longer kill me. Thank you for your noble sacrifice. Geez, sometimes I wonder how you two can handle so much darkness. It really gets to you after a while. Maybe it gets to you, but some of us are some of us enjoy it. I, for one, bet Yumi doesn't like it when you force her to get up at dawn. Right, Yumi? Uh-huh. If you like the dark so much, go live on Rafid. Sheesh. The world of darkness? Yep. And no thanks. Merfiel isn't as nice as style. Actually, she's honestly pretty creepy most of the time. Not unlike both of you. Maybe she just has self-image issues, like Yumi. Meh. So it looks like I might be able to get through here. That would be kinda nice. Okay, this one cannot reach me. Perfect. Perfect! Oh, come on. Really? Another one of those. Utenda is just straight up spoiling stuff. Okay, how do I get out of this? Oh, I see. That's probably the best way. Like, because of the skirmish, I cannot just block this one. I have to... like Utenda, I know those things. I've played this campaign, but who says the people watching right now have played it before? Like, you're not really spoiling them for me, but you're spoiling them for anyone watching. Huh! There's the enemy leader. Faerie like you have no business challenging a demon. Faerie like us are not as hostile as you think. We're not afraid of you. So be it. My blood boils for the glory of battle. Your blood boils? Let me show you what happens when your blood really boils. Insignificant wretch! Prepare to die! Ayil, you're just making him angry. Who cares? There's no need to be scared of a little fighting. In fact, this is the perfect time to see how strong these demons really are. So yeah, that worked for us, well for us. And Ayil said that stuff about blood boiling because after all she has an attack that is literally named Blood Boil. So yeah, that pretty much checks out. And what the heck, this guy is really standing in the middle of nowhere. Funny. Kinda funny. I really need a village for Ayil though, like, war. She does not have the health for this. Ooh, that one straight up challenged me there. That hurts. I probably just should recruit a couple more ghosts to attack this one. Might work, might be the best way. I wonder what actually happens if I fight this one, if I kill this one. I mean, what's even gonna happen? I have no idea. But you are correct, this guy is certainly very scary. And certainly very strong. Yeah, that's not working so far. That is working though. So I guess I'm just gonna amass a couple of ghosts before I try anything else, and I probably should stop. Ooh, that one is around still. Whoa, what the hell is that one doing over there? Actually, that is nice. Oh, this is some pretty nice defense. Damn it. Oh, that's not cool. Okay. This guy is dead. It seems to me like the undead from the chasm totally won that fight, and actually, if I remember correctly, they're not supposed to leave the chasm, so this is a bit odd. Like, why the hell are they challenging me this far outside? That doesn't make any sense, to be honest. Like, they shouldn't even be here. Ouch. Lol. LOL. Okay, to me it honestly doesn't look like I actually have to defeat that guy, because the undead will do so sooner or later. Which is kinda funny, but also pretty weird. WTF. WTF indeed. Okay, your tender says this guy is basically a fun fight, but that's all that is there to them. Which is a bit of a shame, but I guess it makes sense. Oh, come on, would you stop trying to attack me? Please go for that guy instead. It would be kinda nice. Huh. They are pretty slow, actually. Anyway, I wanna... Oh, my time is running out. And, actually, let's cheat a bit and look if anything happens if I kill them, if it's even worth spending my time on, because I've spent a lot of time there already. Like turns at least. Okay, actually, nothing happens at all beyond some dialogue if I kill them. So, in that case, I'm gonna make it out of here pretty fast and try to find out where I have to go actually. It might have to redo a couple turns though. Because I'm not that confident as I still have enough time to actually make it where I have to go. And the demons are still fighting with the undead. And the undead are still winning. Interesting. So this is the place where I have to go, so it's good that I decided to leave now, because otherwise I probably wouldn't have made it there. Takes some skill to notice that this wall blocks off a hidden path. It's not the easiest thing to open either, so give me a moment. There. Follow me. So the ghosts are still following us. There is some undead corpse which I'm gonna check up on. Here lies Buddha's ransom. She never found the way out. If you write it out, it's a backward spelling of Master Shadow, or of basically Shadow Master, which, if I remember correctly, marks the like Iris, also called a long time ago Shadow Master, was playtesting this campaign for Yumi, the author of this campaign, and it was, the spawn rates were way too high, and I think Iris either died here or at least somewhere else, so that's an Easter egg in a way. Isle, it seems that we need you again, because she's the only one that can open the door. Stand back. This looks pretty cool. Whoa. You like it? I found this place a while ago and thought it would be a good hideout. I had to make a few modifications so that the trees could grow, of course. What was it originally? A shrine to Sile. If you get closer to the center, you can see the light coming down in the form of a symbol. The energies here used to be stronger, but they faded with time. I guess it's because she doesn't bless this place with her presence anymore. And I thought Yumi was supposed to be the sarcastic one. Bless this place with her presence. You have quite a sense of humor. I don't get it. Shile hasn't shown up in several decades, dear. She really leaves us to figure things out by ourselves. I guess in an ironic sort of way, she really would be blessing us if she decided to appear all of a sudden. Yeah, the best place to live is probably Ephia, since Ure usually keeps a vital grip on her subjects. Remember that if you are ever left on your own, Yumi. I don't want to think about that. Yeah, no need to talk like that. Let's get that key and get out of here. Move Io to the center of the chamber. Ah, the demons are coming again. Strong ones. Really strong ones. I can feel it too. We'd better hurry up. Like this. 3 turns left. That's enough time to get there, but if there is some kind of follow-up and there's no extending of the turn number, then I would be screwed. Where's the key we're talking about? Silly girl, it's not a physical key. As if I would leave such a thing lying around for anyone else to use. Well, that's all taken care of. I do wonder what's inside that crypt. I never really explored thoroughly enough before. You don't seem like you're scared. Not really, I'm not. It's just that dealing with powerful magic draws unwanted attention. And lately we've been getting enough of that. But you are okay with opening it. Like I said, I'm also not scared. There's no need to be, right, Yumi? Huh. Well, it's up to us, I guess. Shall we give it a shot, or do we sit on our butts and wait for Shile to miraculously do something for once? We might as well act on our own. We can't rely on anyone else right now. Besides, dabbling in dangerous magic is kind of something we are built to do. Fine. Let's get out of here before more demons come. Okay. So that wraps up this scenario. I probably want... I will read out the next stuff. And then I will probably end it for the day because it's been almost an hour. Utena says they love all 3 of the main girls of this campaign, and they are also such a nice change of pace from male-dominated campaigns. Utena also says it's not just because they are female, but also because they are they are some, if not the best characters in any campaign. Yumi is the youngest of us quite a bit. Well, okay, so I'm not technically that much older, but it's just the way she acts. She just seems so shy. I don't know what you make of it. It always feels like she's hiding something from everyone. Maybe she really is. Is it just because she's afraid? It's not like we are out to get her. Yes, I tease her sometimes, but she knows we won't hurt her. It just doesn't make sense. Maybe I don't have a right to be worried. Esther's been taking care of it just fine. Right now, the demons are a bigger issue. So, explore. We've been there. We've done that. So we can't trigger that scenario again. We've got a couple of options. I think I will probably go for the lake next, and then maybe the Great Tree, and then Firefall, and Fort Hellamore, and then Caerleon. Probably. Like, I do also already know the scenarios awaiting me, so I have a preference. But beyond that, I don't know. For now, thanks for watching. I'm gonna wrap this up and see you next time. Probably on Wednesday or Thursday.